because we know her. Even when mommy buys it for her cry now, she wants to be like a big girl. Like, oh, I bought this one myself. Good morning, Miss Blessing Doe. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. How are you? You good?
Yeah.
You had a good weekend?
Yeah. This is the first weekend that I've been at home throughout.
Oh.
Like I was just home.
Why? Where have you been going? You've been visiting people.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I was home throughout. I was so bored.
You're so bored.
Charlie.
Oh, I didn't call for. Hey, call for continue. Oh, shape be our too.
Hey, what kind of style is that? Hey, it's nice though.
Hey, your friend is a boy. No, a boy they say titu na.
This one is a difference. You are not a Gen Z.
No, a boy they titu na we are.
I say a Rasta.
Rasta for them what no money. Oh, okay. Rasta for will chrome. You will chrome. You why are they? Anyway, time to get into the trends this morning. I know how people are ready. They want to know what's happening. Yeah, so let's get into it now.
Yes, and right. Today we're starting off with our entertainment story as usual, and today we're starting with the gospel industry. Okay. So I'm starting with Obaapa Christy. Yes, Obaapa Christy is talking about the fact that she doesn't perform for free. Okay. You know this whole thing with the gospel industry, sometimes people will be like, nah, gospel musician, yeah, and charge for home, raise card and care for home, you know. Yes. You are doing the work of the Lord. Come and sing, save people's life. What is more fulfilling than, you know, singing, ministering unto people, and they'll tell you, oh, after your ministration, I've got a miracle. After your ministration, I've given my life to God. You know, that's like the most fulfilling part. But Obaapa Christy says, look, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what God gave me, and I'm supposed to eat from it. And so even if I know you, I will charge you. But
why do people, I don't know why this thing keeps coming up. Why do people think that once they are doing gospel, they should be doing it for free? Because they say, yeah, they might quantify.
Yeah.
You see, people seem to interpret the Bible as and when it favors them. They interpret it to suit their selfish interests. See, I've said this before, that if you want to use the Bible as a source of reference to want to kill somebody, you will get something in the Bible to support it. But the point is that the interpretation to that scripture that you are reading?
Well, I mean,
the point is that, okay, so the person does gospel music.
Yeah.
Does the person go to the recording studio?
Oh, yeah.
Does she pay for the recording? When the recording is out, does she pay for the promotion?
Yes.
Does she need to feed the family and take care of herself? So where should she get that from?
People even come to them for, you know, help because they think, okay,
because they are musicians, they are stars. So where should they get the money from?
So this is sacrifice, just sacrifice.
No, sacrifice and eat of what?
Miracle money.
You see, you have a talent, you have a skill, and that is what you are surviving on. You are here this morning because you have a talent, you have a skill. That's God given, right?
You are here,
but you are being paid for that.
Who?
Me. You are being paid for that. People go to school and acquire skill, knowledge, God given.
Yeah.
But they are being paid for. But you expect that the other person who's been given that gift of a voice and can sing and can sit back and create music. Do you know how difficult? See, let's give somebody 10 minutes now. So I must say, omo de say Bible scripture na no mo fa no mo de atonyum.
Yeah.
My emma scripture ni bi na fa da na enyum na hwe. My emma scripture see emma obi a. Now they are done enyum no akọ studio ni abo beat ama. Na ye enyum na ye de. Na manfo ape ni ahwe. So be ye de ache free a. Ni ma mrado da studio che. Hip hop ni hip life for him. Please allow these people to charge and make their money and survive as well. It's a God-given talent. They need to survive. That's how they are going to survive. And then you have to because I saw for the crown also, so I saw them to turn your own money. On your end, please. Anyway, please let's move on.
Anyway, moving on to our next entertainment story. See, I'm not happy about this.
You are not happy?
Yes, I'm not happy, and I know most people are not happy about this. You know, R&DJ performed at Presec over the weekend. Yeah. And then, my man is performing, say, today, be like, away. Today, be like, away.
But,
like,
irrespective, for me, I'm happy for him.
Why?
Because he didn't really care about that.
Yeah, I mean, he continued performing. And
it was sad because he's an old boy.
Yeah, I heard. When I heard, I was like, hey, you guys
he's an old boy.
And it's not, see, you can't tell me that the J songs are bad. No.
So you see,
he has amazing songs.
I'm pretty sure that DJ has beautiful songs.
Yes.
But the challenge is that, he recently released a new project, a new album. So when you want to do 3, 4, 5 songs of that new album that people have not really heard yet, it becomes problematic.
Okay.
You should know the grounds where you want to test certain new sounds. I think what he wanted to do was to let them know what some of the new songs on the album are.
The Odyssey or something.
But the point is the Odyssey. The point is he has beautiful songs out there. So do 1, 2, 3, 4.
The ones that people know.
Exactly. Then maybe introduce just one of the new songs and you move on to another hit you have. But once you decide to do 1, 2, 3 of new songs, the people will feel like, yo. But I'm happy that Black Sheriff stepped in and said, yo, this is your own man. This is one of your own people. And they're trying to calm things down. So
I've seen people trying to support him, be like, yo, this is just a face or pass. I saw Wendy Shay, post. Yeah, so I like the support he's getting from the other artists about this. I like it. And as I said, I like the fact that he didn't stop performing.
Of course. You guys, he's a creative, you need to know. And I'm happy. I've seen M.anifest and several others come in to support to say, listen, this is just one of those faces here, superstar, and you will do it.
It's not alive.
Opoku Samuel says, good morning, and I know today is Adiz's birthday. We will do a very special one for him. It's his birthday.
It's third.
It's his birthday.
Wait, I thought it's fourth.
Hey! No,
I thought it's fourth.
Please.
I didn't think it was. Wow.
You thought.
I'm sorry.
You thought. Kojuma says, meanwhile, the pastor and other churches, administrators, secretaries, and invited pastors get paid. Oh, Eddie,
yeah.
They get paid.
They get paid.
But they don't want to pay the musicians. They feel musicians there.
I heard a rumor that certain pastors, when they're having programs and then they invite guest pastors. I heard a rumor that they tell you how many scan they are 50, 30 or something.
Oh, but it is Ghana or cut. It happens.
Yeah, that's right.
There are pastors from Ghana.
I didn't know it was true.
There are pastors from Ghana. Man for invite you to Abuchi churches no.
Just because of that.
Exactly, because as we were about to make
I didn't know it was true till I went for a program and the pastor was mentioning from $2,000, not even Ghana cedis.
You don't know
dollars, and I was like,
you don't. No, you see me. I don't have a problem with
dollars.
Oh yes, I don't have a problem when they raise those things and people are willing to push their monies in because others use their monies for anything.
It's not
the
willingness. No, it's about the fact that they are trying to push it because the pastor later
the pastor didn't force anybody.
Yes, but he was like, I've never taken below $2,000. To the
standard, the standard, no. To once you invite him to your church.
Oh, people got up so.
Exactly. So you see, that was not your standard. Please allow them. Me, I don't have a problem when a pastor decides to, do that offertory and to so and people are going. That's them.
Yeah.
I'm out for quabontin the musical choir normal.
Yes.
Do you get it? So I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
The only challenge is that it's a business.
Yeah.
It's
not always a business.
Oh, come on. Omonim say sorry be so musician be whole lady worship and praise. Into the near invite no agreement.
I didn't know.
Into the Oba score bet pastor brother Sammy. I said so for being the security and
I mean, when I heard it, I was like, I was so confused. Like, is really a thing?
Yeah.
Like,
brother Sammy will be
intentionally come for you because NY they all bad.
Oh yeah, I'm
so we intentionally come for you just because of that. Wow. Yeah. I thought it's all about winning souls.
It's all about the and the UTV is all about you. Now you don't know.
I thought it was all about winning souls.
One drink. One drink. Eben says they will bully you to pay. They will make you feel so bad for not.
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to say. That part.
You see, that's
the part that's bad. Some of them will even tell you that pledge. When you get the money, then you bring it. If you pledge, God knows that you want to do it, so God will give you some money. This happened to me 2 days with the car. No, it was a program, and then I was like, I don't have money. That's enough in America. The person, get up.
By force.
God will give you money. People give you money. I was like, okay. I got up and then I think after that I was like, yo, I was forced to get up. I'm not paying nothing. And 2 days I'm not. I think when the person sees, the person still says, I'm blessed. That pledge.
You see some of these things. I remember in 2000, is it 2010 or 2011, when I was doing French, my year abroad, we were in Benin. We went to this church, and then one of these midnights, is it all night?
All night.
Like it happens in the midnight. I say be a continue and you're quiet. And this pastor, for what I don't want to mention the name of the church, for whatever reason, say a friend is saying, I just would say a friend is saying, and you are going bondi. No more, and I'm say, Mr. Dominia, intimidate them. So I say, hey, Beneza, yes, you the ordinance album, must just say, oh, for semi-semi.
That thing is painful.
I say, yo, I went here. I said, Ben.
Oh, God, I almost said, and then
I offer me.
Oh, yeah, they were covered.
Oh, that made a man cover.
No, that one is painful. They were pumping there. No,
come on, Mebo. Share. Debbie. Teaching our person be tough. Now you be a pastor, and I'm saying, I can't share me that. Oh yeah, you'll be a catcher.
But this is the pastor job you are doing.
Exactly. Guys,
please, are you guys watching on Facebook? Because the way you are dancing to the song.
Me tell you. Oh, sorry, now I'm share white, not red, boom.
Is it deform cancer or something?
And no, you're one part of it. I mean, hey, I'm one word you man. Oh, yeah, say, who's in India? Obey, I'm one word you. Share. Who be PM something tough? Compose you by force.
No, that one is not pushing you. So, but boy, pumping one
chess or mobile PM and so Massa. Jamie, I mean, Jinami baby.
What's what day?
Maso. From Titi. Who been grabbing pictures?
What's what day?
Who been grabbing pictures? Maso so rough. That's a bog. Massa. Even says, as for me, Messi Pego.
What is that?
Messi Peg. You're the next now. It's a be beer. You have a bottle for. Compose by force. Massa.
We need to know. Spirit now.
Spirit. And the case says Blessing has no idea some of the things that goes into planning of some of these events in churches that these churches do. They sit and plan it and do projections on how much they expect to get at the end of events. Oh yeah.
And what do they use the money for? Do you use it to help society? What do you use it for? Is it just for building the church?
Budget. We say okay, this is how much we are anticipating to get. The Nyeskana, so for now, buy I'll be lead offer or budget this percentage. The Akano, ABI, the Bay Australian project. Maybe you'll be here, Sky, a Bashano. Into and yeah, bro, can say, dear, go my way more. Merry Christmas says, Moral boy serve they take money. He says, so far, so I said that. Me. So I see be my wow, we feel it BMSC. Can say, dear, go. Good morning to you. Couldn't you could your mouth? Eben says, man for chop blessing, you don't know. Anyway, that should be it for the daily trends this morning.
But talking about Christians, our final story. So, I don't know if you remember some time ago, I was talking to you about Nigerians, Christians and Nigerians being killed. And it's been going on for years. And we weren't really hearing about it much because people were not talking about it. It took a journalist in the USA to talk about it for people to start talking about it. Well, Donald Trump has also spoken about it. Yes, he has also spoken about it. Says if the government in Nigeria doesn't do anything about it, the USA has to intervene. They are going to intervene. They are going to make sure that they are going to kill the terrorists that are causing this thing.
There are protocols in Africa. We have ECOWAS.
Yes.
Before we have all the other bodies. Before it gets to the UN. before it gets there. So why does America want to step in all of a
sudden? That's what I'm saying. This has been going on for years.
And so into US intervention.
Like the figures, if you check it's a lot. Like I don't want to mention figures.
America is as sovereign as Nigeria is.
Yeah.
Nigeria is part of the ECOWAS, is part of African Union, is part of UN. There are institutions that are supposed to do that. You don't bypass all of them and start to.
But some people are actually happy about it. I saw Nicki Minaj, talk about this too, says it's a good thing. I see some Nigerians too, saying that.
I'm promoting the album. You know, and here. I'm promoting the album.
I just release the album.
A new project in back. I'm
promoting. Nigerians, I said.
Thank God we are not the Nigerians.
Said that.
Thank God we are not the Nigerians.
Yeah.
Oh, you've not heard that song? Yeah. Oh, one love the Kubola and Mensa. So happy birthday to you, Eddie. Yes, Efia de Paprilla says, good morning, Anaya. Please, today is Eddie's birthday. Wish him for me. He's listening to you in Accra. Tell him I said more money in his pocket. So,
who's a Fiarepa?
Jealousy, mama. Jealousy, papa.
I'm going to check your profile. I'm going to check your profile.
I'm going to check whose profile.
Eddie.
That's what people have been doing.
But happy birthday. You see, happy birthday to my sweet. I thought it was 4th. Honestly.
How on earth?
Honestly, I thought it was tomorrow.
If Eddie had forgotten your birthday,
I wouldn't have been mad at him. Honestly, nah.
So he shouldn't be mad at you.
No, he should be mad at me. He should be mad at me because I just thought it was tomorrow.
Why would you think?
I don't know. I thought it was tomorrow. You can't just go and text a person like, oh, please, I want to verify. It's your birthday month.
For every year you want to find out. So how many years you always want to forget?
Happy birthday, my sweetheart.
Says happy
so
birthday.
So why you say if you had to pay, if you had to pay? Please, me, I'm saying happy birthday too.
Because she sent in the message even before you started
leave
this.
Her own. You have read it. Leave her own. Everybody knows my sweetheart is Eddie, so happy birthday to him. Yes, please don't read there if you had the person once again. Thank you very much. We can't see that here.
Yeah, good morning to you. Later. Good morning to you, Eddie. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Young Gimby says, hi, NY. I feel your vibe listening and learning from you. Thank you. Good to know you're listening. Says, play that song for Blessing, the Nigerians. And thank God we are not the Nigerians. M.anifest put out. Shock Sam, listen please.
YFM. YFM.